change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, wrecking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with May. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, no, disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts.
Here we go.
He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
He'll get this complete. It's Moss.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Zach Moss, touchdown Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. They get across the 20, mark him at... Yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now here's a keeper on his own read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the move left is Moss. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball, He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
Fine, ready?
he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll come
Here we
up to 3rd and 3.
Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, Kate. Dot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. On 2nd down, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now is May. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
To the left side, caught by Chase. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. May to throw on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Sly's kick is good. And the Pats get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 38 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
We'll try again.
11.
It's 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 11. Back.
Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
1-1, ready?
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
11 Thomas. Back.
Burrow to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. May to throw again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw now, May. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly.
Into space. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd down. Burrow. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, it's Travion Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready? on gun. Shot. Shot.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down. May. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going. It's May. That's taken in.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's May. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw again is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third down, 3 to go.
Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 16 on that connection, and the Bengals going to have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
11 MT, Tate. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Throwing now is May. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about...
Here's second and 2. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, And they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Hot.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Let's get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
11, 11, 11, 11. Hot.
To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout.
On 2.
Here's a chance to put this game away.
Here we go,
1st down and goal.
Hot.
They'll run with Moss. A dive, and he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Going up top. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Bengals 42, Patriots 27.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Burrow. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Taking off, and Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
Line, ready?
On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Gun. Got.
There's a run out of the gun with Moss. New England going to take their second timeout.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes third down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On two, ready?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's
11,
fourth down.
11. Got.
Burrow. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
To throw on first down is May. Has completed to Douglas.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From out of the gun, here's May. That's complete left side to Tony. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Throw again is May. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, New England. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's get set.
They'll give up the middle to Moss. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
1-1, ready?
2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
They'll drop to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
11, mighty. 11.
They bring Chase in motion. And he pitches it. First down and more inside the 25. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
Here we go.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Another try with Moss, and he'll get about 5.
Gun.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here we go. One final play. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So this one in the win.